At Mazda, little things like oscillating vents and a 60/40 split rear seat are just as important as sophisticated styling. Available V6 power and more headroom and total legroom than either Camry or Accord. The 1993 626 Kronos from Mazda. Because we know you care about the little things too.
Today at Sears, we bought all kinds of Rubbermaid items on sale, like these laundry baskets for only $2.44 each. I can't believe we did this.
This is the popular and affordable 1992 Toyota Corolla. Now close your eyes and imagine what it would look like completely redesigned. No peeking, with a larger interior, a more powerful engine, and yes, a driver's side airbag. Okay, open your eyes. Presenting the all-new 1993 Corolla by Toyota. Still a great value and a welcome addition to the family. Any family.
Almost 1 in 3 adults past age 25 will get at least one root cavity. Over time, gums can naturally recede, leaving root surfaces exposed and vulnerable to root cavities. How do you help prevent them? Ask your dentist. He has the proof. Only Crest's formula with Fluorostat is proven to help prevent root cavities. It's the most recommended by dentists and hygienists.
Crest, because even one root cavity is too many.
People driving in front of me, people walking in front of me. A beach with no people. Come on! No traffic. Hey, thanks to my bank, that beach is getting closer and closer.
Are you going south?
Yep.
Hello?
Jerry? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big finish.
I bet you haven't changed a bit.
Hey, same old guy.
Call or you'll never know what you're missing. Bell long distance. Stay close.
The stakes have never been higher. The team has never been hotter. And the need has never been greater for Counter-Strike. CTV Saturday.
We believe the last thing the world needs is another car. So we built one, the Nissan Altima. Why? Because we knew we could build a car that showed greater respect for the environment. We knew words like performance and fuel economy could be spoken in the same breath. That a car could be big enough to be comfortable without being uncomfortably big. Because we were satisfied we could build a car as safe for those who would drive it as those who would not. And because we're committed to taking responsibility for every car we build. The new Nissan Altima, built for the human race.
To keep your walking baby drier and happier, there's Pampers Faces for walkers. They're narrow between the legs, yet they stop leaks better. Better than this other leading diaper. Pampers helps keep your baby dry, phase after phase.
You talking to me? Are you talking to me? Huh? Well, the way I see it, Marty, if you're gonna build a time machine out of a car, you may as well do it in style.
Wait till they get a load of me.
King Friday, and Lady Elaine, and meow, 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 meow. Hyman, and Marilyn, and Lily, and Eddie. La, 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 la.
To see the real Bobby Soul, catch Rhythm and Blues CTV Thursday.
You know what's wrong with bathroom tissue? It's always running out.
Take a look at this. New Royale Jumbo. With 50% more sheets, Royale Jumbo's a roll and a half. kitten soft, and it lasts much longer. New Royale Jumbo, it's a roll and a half.
Canadian Tire is celebrating its 70th anniversary. Slim's Auto Parts is also having its 70th anniversary. Let's compare. Canadian Tire's having a sale this week on car care products. Prepare for winter with great deals, like this 4-liter bottle of Motomaster Antifreeze. All temperature protection for only $4.99. At Slim's, they'll be receiving well-wishers from noon until 3 p.m. every day this week. Canadian Tire, possibly the finest 70th anniversary sale in Canada.
I'm gonna get changed. Coffee's right there.
Taster's choice. I'll get it, okay? Hi.
Do you want the lady of the house?
Well,
She's getting changed. Would you like to come in for some coffee?
Savor the sophisticated taste of Taster's Choice.
Who was at the door?
A neighbor. I said you were in the bedroom.
And did you tell him who you are?
He didn't ask. Great coffee.
I always have some commotion going on in my house. My boys at dinner time are acting crazy. They're running around the house, and I cannot afford to be chained to the stove. So we use this now, golden sauté. I can leave it on the stove. I can walk away from it, and golden sauté is still going to be perfect. Lipton has already sautéed the rice and vermicelli. Because it's already golden, the taste is always wonderful. Whoever invented this must have had kids.
Introducing Benadryl Allergy Sinus Headache Formula for allergies that hurt from sinus pain or a headache. When allergies come on strong enough to hurt, new Benadryl Allergy Sinus Headache Formula comes on stronger.
Friday, she's coming to the round table. She's the girl next door with a very basic instinct. Does it work?
You tell me.
Don't turn your back on Caitlin.
Trust me.
The round table. Then, an illicit affair sparks a son's rebellion.
You just leave my father alone. You just leave him alone.
The provocative season premiere, I'll Fly Away, after the round table, NBC, Friday.
Sky fits heaven, so ride it. Child fits mother, so hold your baby tight. Lips fit mouth, so kiss them. And the face they adorn reminds you of someone you once knew, some hot night long ago. Familiar as these blue jeans that fit like a glove, like an old lover coming back for more. Curved into the shape of your thigh like they were custom made to do just that.
One of these engines was filled with Castrol Syntec, a new synthetic oil. The rest with conventional oils. They were then drained and started without oil to prove a point. You see, Syntec's unique molecular structure bonds to engine parts. Lab tests show it leaves a layer of protection far stronger than conventional oils. And if Syntec protects this well now, imagine if you leave it in. Castrol Syntec protects in ways other oils can't.
This may look like a typical night beer, and some typical friends enjoying a typical day in the park. But this is no typical day in the park. And this doesn't taste like a typical light beer, because this is cold-filtered Miller Genuine Draft Light. So there's nothing typical about it.
Friday, NBC premiere week continues with two of the season's most compelling new shows. Her body was never found, but he's serving life for killing her.
I never killed Caddy Ford or harmed her in any way.
Could she be alive? Robert Stack hosts from the files of Unsolved Mysteries, Final Appeal. Then the tragic death of Rick Nelson has remained a mystery.
He always had a fear of flying.
Drugs were suspected. Now, the true story is revealed. In a remarkable new series, the premiere of What Happened After Final Appeal, NBC Friday.
Let's go over the details of the JCPenney Fall Wardrobe Sale. First, there's 25% off the latest women's career separates, suits, dresses, and accessories. Followed closely by 20 to 35% savings on men's suits.
ties and dress shirts, as well as sport coats and trousers. The JCPenney Fall Wardrobe Sale. Great values. JCPenney. For people who are detail-oriented.
Someone's taken some steps to juice up their batteries. And today's Duracell batteries can even outlast the ones we made just a few years back. You can't top the copper top.
My car, it needs a brake job. Just my luck. My dealer makes appointments, so I'm stuck.
You've got to take your car to Midas when your brakes go bad.
Now is just the perfect time, so stop feeling sad.
Get great brake values at Midas today.
Law and Order will be right back.
They were last year's hottest lovers. Her love was his world. Next Tuesday, it will all come to an end. Now, her murder drives him over the edge. He doesn't want justice.
If you're on my side,
his passion,
stay out of my way.
His revenge. Forever My Love, a 2-hour Reasonable Doubts premiere movie. NBC next Tuesday.
From your 24-hour news station, this is a Channel 2 News Update.
Good evening, I'm Lori Lasowski. Coming up tonight on Night's Odd, one family member of the victim of the Grand Island double fatal accident calls for forgiveness. We'll have the exclusive interview. Plus, Buffalo police bust up an alleged car chop shop on the city's east side. Gardeners around Western New York are worried about frost tonight. Barry will have the forecast. And the latest on a possible U.S. Air machinist strike. All this and more coming up at 11.
Bored with tiny burgers? Now get a big delicious Arby's regular roast beef sandwich, only 99 cents.
Arby's is different.
Hey, different is good.
Sandwich Improvement by Vlasic Pickles. When building a sandwich, the most important detail is the crunchy, juicy Vlasic Pickles. Because Vlasic has the taste that guarantees a successful project. Remember, Vlasic Pickles, the sandwich improvement you can do yourself.
Stories of triumph, of tragedy, of the human condition. From city to city, from town to town, when it matters to you, it happens on A Current Affair.
Weeknights at 7, only on Channel 2. Full House, weekdays at 4 on Channel 2.
Shirts. Beware the man who says, I'll give you the shirt off my back. Chances are it's not a docker's shirt, and therefore of no great loss to him, nor of any particular gain to you. Nobody does shirts like dockers.
Color Tiles Fall Blockbuster up to 50% off sale. Lush DuPont Stainmaster $10.99 installed. Armstrong Tile up to 36% off. Gleaming Ceramic Tile up to 50% off. Custom blinds, all sizes, same style, one low price. Wood flooring and wall covering. Color Tiles Fall Blockbuster up to 50% off sale. Carpet, vinyl, ceramic, windows and walls. Hurry, sale ends Monday.
For inflamed, itchy rash, even eczema and psoriasis, get the relief medication formerly available only by doctor's prescription in maximum strength cortisone 10. Look, cortisone 10 applied to this itchy rash gets under the itch for soothing relief and help in healing. See? The rash is gone. Now you can get cortisone 10 with a money-saving offer. Buy one, get one free. For itchy rashes and skin irritations, use maximum strength cortisone 10 with the medicine doctors recommend most. Available without prescription.
Thank you. To all of you attracted by Buick's reputation for quality, but who think a new Buick is beyond your means, may I make the following suggestion? Go see the new Buick Skylark Custom. It is every bit a quality Buick. And as the most affordable Buick for 1993, it makes Buick quality more attractive than ever.
Family's been in shock all year, and things are about to get worse.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Because John Goodman is the new King of England.
You ever do any fencing? When I was a kid, a couple watches here and there.
He's not on HBO. He's not on Showtime.
Where did they find this man?
King Ralph's only on NBC Sunday.
America's love affair with the automobile shifts into high gear, starting now with the new GM MasterCard. Every time you use it, GM will credit 5% of your purchase toward a new car or truck from GM. 5%. That could mean hundreds, even thousands of dollars in savings over and above any other discounts or rebates. And there's no annual fee. The GM card, the new financial vehicle.
Storyboard Express wasn't saving what they'd hoped since leaving AT&T. Party Helpers Catering was having trouble getting faxes through on the first try. So like thousands of other businesses, they've come back to AT&T. And we want you back. Switch now and we'll give you credit for 1 month of long distance. And we'll pay to switch you back if you're not completely satisfied. We want you back. Call 1-800-222-0400.
6 o'clock.
Hi, Tim. Hey, collecting for the paper. Gee, something smells great. Tim, you always show up when I'm making chicken and stovetop. Mom, can Tim stay? Yeah.
You can never get enough stovetop stuffing.
Coming up on Channel 2 News Nightside.
Calls for forgiveness from the family of a teen killed in a tragic Grand Island accident.
Plus, busting up an alleged Buffalo chop shop.
I'm Barry Lillis Clunk. There goes the furnace, big time. I'm Ed Kilgore. The lady makes her NHL debut. Nightside is next on Channel 2.
Tonight on Jay's show, from Fresh Prince Will Smith and from Wings, Pretty Boy Steven Weber. And then Dave winds up with Martin Short and Blake Clark, all tonight.
Americans are billions of dollars in debt, and bill collectors are out in force. Is there any way you can fight back? Find out tomorrow on NBC Nightly News.
Friday night.
Hi, this is Kiss 98.5, Sam Malone. Be sure to check out Rhythm and Blues, a television show about radio, premiering this Thursday night at 8:30 on the all-new Hot Comedy Thursday on NBC WGRZ-TV Channel 2. Then listen to my show Friday morning to find out how you can win a CD player plus some other great prizes. See ya!
It's where Major Nelson dreamed of Jeannie, Cocoa Beach, Cape Canaveral. Where, Andy said, men with the right stuff get together. Where else can you see rockets as tall as the redwoods and shuttle flights that'll really take you into the twilight zone? But seeing the Mini Whitney didn't exactly pass military muster, it was suggested we park someplace else. Jack, Andy said, why spend $200 a day for some fancy Florida resort? Not when $5 buys you beachfront on the RV lot, and you might even find a genie that isn't in your dreams. Can it get any better than this? The hot Floridian sun and sand as white as a Pepsodent smile.
You Winnebago!
Plus, the locals don't even mind lending a hand with the parking. And best of all, you can bring your own supply of Old Milwaukee Light. Standing on the warm Cocoa Beach sands, sharing a cold Old Mill Light, watching that rocket's red glare. As I've often said, it doesn't get any better than this.
The all-new 1993 Mazda 626 sedan. Motor Trend called it bold, elegant, and European, with excellent ride quality. And now you can take home a Mazda 626 sedan for only $14,605. It's the right car and the right deal right now. Don't let it get away.
At your local Mazda dealer now.
Welcome to Rose's Superstores.
What's going on?
It's Mega Markdown Days of Roses.
Whoa, he's big.
Big on savings.
Right. We have